Immigration, for better or for worse, is what made this country. First, from east to west, now from south to north. There are two basic camps on this issue: those that oppose illegal immigration and those that want amnesty. The two camps are strong in their beliefs and are quick to talk, but not to listen. Illegal immigration is a problem, but not immigration itself. Those people coming north are looking for a better life for themselves and their families, and they come across illegally because it is so hard to become an American citizen. I don't know why that is, but I have talked to others that have said that it takes years. Years. Why is that? It should be relatively quick to do that these days. We have heard the politicians promise immigration reform, but it always starts with either amnesty or securing the border. Neither is a requirement. They are actually an impediment. If becoming a citizen were easier or quicker, amnesty would not be necessary. If becoming a citizen were easier or quicker, securing the border would not be needed. The solution lies with making it easier for people to become U.S. citizens. If they're criminals, then the process will weed them out. If they do not want to be productive citizens, then the process will weed them out. Few will deny that immigration is good for our country. New people make good citizens. They make good, honest workers. They've worked very hard just to get here. Building a wall to secure the border is a fool's errand. It's folly. It did not protect China from the Mongolian horde. It does not even keep prisoners in their confinement. Those people that want to get here will get here. Drug and human trafficking exposes the folly of that endeavor. Likewise, amnesty is not the answer because it does not address the central issue. It just kicks it down the road to be solved by our children or our grandchildren or our great-grandchildren, and that is not fair to them because we can solve that now. We need to hold our elected officials to their oath of office to provide for the general welfare. Contact them by phone, by text, by email, by letter. Go to a town hall meeting. We elected them. We need them to know that we want them to do their jobs.
Tom, I really enjoyed that video, and it reminded me of a broadcaster years ago, probably in the 50s, and his quote was, "One reporter's opinion." It reminded me of him. You had great camera presence. It's kind of like you were a president. You really had presence. And we should have a president that would dress with the bolo tie and the vest. I was thinking, who would have been, Ronald Reagan. You had a strong voice. It projected well, very clear, and you obviously were very strong in your opinion about we need reform in how to qualify people to immigrate to our wonderful country. It isn't being done right now, as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of like Australia. They qualified people to come into the country. They don't want riffraff. They don't want welfare people. They want somebody who's going to contribute to their country. I feel that's the way it should be. But going on, the lighting could have been improved, and you told me about it, and I don't know how it can happen, but it would have been better, more contrast. Maybe you have lights like a cameraman, professional cameraman coming in. I'm just going to answer some questions. Did the speaker show sound logic and reasoning explaining his point of view? Absolutely. You really nailed it. And your words were pronounced very well. And here, the last one, how effective do you feel the editorial would have been actually been on broadcast, they said, "Oh wow." I mean, I agree with this man. Totally. I really enjoy all your speeches. It's so cool to have met you at another place before. We connected. We were smoking cigars in Carlsbad. I look forward to more speeches.